Wow, guys, incoming borders are Tom Homan drops a massive announcement towards Mayorkas because he's saying if he got 4 more years, that he will be able to secure this border and make America safe. When he got in, the border security was at an all-time high, so it's kind of like a slap in the face for him to say something like that. My name is Alexander. This is the Alex W Show. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss none of the videos that I post. Let's get right to it.
Let's bring in incoming border czar, Tom Homan. So, Mayorkas, if you had just given him another 4 years, they would have definitely gotten things under control.
Look, it's just ridiculous. He inherited the most secure border of my lifetime. He just had to sit there and do nothing. The numbers at a 45-year low. Illegal immigration was down 90%, 91%. He just had to come in and shut the lights down and just sit at the desk, do nothing. He systematically destroyed that border. They knew exactly what they were doing when they destroyed that border.
Am I blowing your cover when I announce that there's going to be a big raid in Chicago on Tuesday? Or do you want people to know? Maybe they can self-deport.
And I've been saying this for a long time. A family deported together stays together. You know, that you can sit there and say, "Oh, it's family separation. Oh, we need to look at it this way. How can you do that to someone? They're not breaking the law." No, they came here illegally, so they're breaking the law. That's literally how you have to look at it. Because when you go out and break the law, no one's cutting you slack. No one's giving you credit for nothing. You know, you broke the law, you're going to jail. You know, whether you have to separate it from your family or they have to get separated from you. Someone's going to jail. So in this situation, someone's getting deported. You know, I just had to touch on that real quick because it seems like a lot of people got a misconception of how that goes on. Let's keep going.
There's going to be a big raid all across the country. Chicago is just one of many places. We got 24 field officers across the country. On Tuesday, you're going to expect ICE. ICE is finally going to go out and do their job. We're going to take the handcuffs off ICE and let them go arrest criminal aliens. That's what's going to happen.
What has ICE been doing for the last 4 years?
They haven't been able to do much because Secretary Mayorkas had new ICE priorities. That ICE, get this now, the Secretary of Homeland Security has told ICE, you can't arrest an illegal alien if he's just here illegally. He's got to be convicted of a serious crime or be a national security threat. He told immigration officers not to enforce immigration law. Well, we're telling ICE, you're going to enforce immigration law without apology. You're going to concentrate on the worst first, public safety threats first, but no one's off the table. If they're in the country illegally, they got a problem.
And we're just seeing that in the Senate today, the Laken Riley Act just cleared. That is phenomenal news.
It absolutely is. And, you know, God bless her. And just not Laken Riley. We've had a lot of young women in this country raped, murdered, burned alive because of this administration's open border policy. But President Trump's about to take the Oval Office, and all that's going to turn around real quickly.
All right. We're going inside for the inaugural. Do you think that's a little weak, or do you think it's the right move?
Right move.
I think it's the right move for a lot of reasons. But end result is President Trump's walking back in the Oval Office. We're going to secure the border. We're going to run a big deportation operation, and we will find those missing kids.
Man, every time I see this guy, Tom Homan, it just like, I think in my head, he's a guy that gets the job done. And I say in my head, go get him. You know, that those are the only things that come to my mind when I see him. And this Mayorkas, this clown is not even from here, and he's ruining our borders. I don't think anyone that is not born here should be in control of our borders, you know, because that's a slap in the face. You know, of course he's gonna let people keep squirming in. Give me 4 more years, I could sneak in another 5 or 10 million people in. Let me know what you guys think about this. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new.